Hello good people of YouTube, All About Nat is back with another video, and today is a slightly different video. As you know, I do concentrate on being 100% real with you guys on this channel, and as the title says, there are some things in life that are more important than sneakers, Supreme and streetwear. And one of those being is the horrendous Australian bushfires that have been going on for the past God knows how many months now. Now, before you click off the video, it would be amazing if you guys who do support me could watch this video in its entirety. It'll only be like 10-15 minutes of your time. Please support the channel and support what is a passion of mine. Now, you don't have to, and I am not doing this video to pressure anybody into doing something they don't want to do. I am just highlighting something that is really important at the moment. So don't feel pressured to do anything, you know, but if you do want to, then that is absolutely fantastic. So, by the way, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not working for any charity or nothing like that. It's just something that is really, really close to my heart. I am massively passionate about wildlife, conservation, animals in general. I have actually worked in conservation before now, and I have done numerous charity events for the RSPCA, which is protection obviously for animals. So, you know, I just felt compelled to do this video. It's, as I say, it's nothing to do with the general consensus of this channel, but I just think it's really, really important that we talk about it, spread awareness and all that kind of thing. So I do, you know, ask you guys if you can please just support the channel by watching this video, and if you can share it, that would be amazing. Honestly, it really would. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a few bits and a few websites that will give you more information and show you where you can donate if you want to. This video as well is not, as I say, I don't want to pressure anybody into doing anything they don't want to do. I just want to highlight what is going on right now. So let's get into it. So I'm on the UK WWF, but you can go on your country's WWF. This is obviously, as I said, it's the UK one. Now this is where you can actually adopt an animal. Now I was going to do this, go ahead and adopt a koala, but you can't do that from the UK. You actually, I think you can, but you don't get the full benefits unless you are in Australia or something like that. So this is just where you can adopt other animals, which obviously, you know, if you wanted to do, I've actually wanted to do that for ages, but I just love all of these animals here and I really wouldn't know which one to pick, and that's why I was going to go with a koala. The koala reason being is, if you click on, so if you click on the Australian WWF, so if I do have any Australian followers, please comment down below if you have been directly affected by this. I would love to hear from you guys, to hear how it's going, to hear if there are any other ways that you can help from the UK. If you go on the Red Cross as well, you can donate there. But as I was saying, the reason being with the koalas is when they are in danger and when they feel threatened, they go up a tree. So this is why the third, if not more, of the population of koalas have died because of this. Now, as it says here, an estimated of 8,400 koalas have perished. I mean, that is, it's just terrible. It really is. And then obviously it says here Kangaroo Island has lost over 50% of the koala population. it's shocking. I watched something the other day where they were discussing it, and they were showing some of these koalas that were being helped in this sanctuary, and honestly I was in tears. It was heartbreaking, it really was. I mean, nationally, look at that. 95% of koalas, they've lost them already. They could actually go extinct from this. So we really, really do need to do something as a nation. And if anybody says global warming doesn't exist, they need help. So anyway, going back to this. So if you are in Australia, you can actually adopt a koala. There is a website called Adopt a Koala, which is again another Australian website that you can go on, and you can actually, you know, look at these, you can actually pick these koalas to adopt. But from the UK, I would probably suggest the become a koala protector, because this actually helps with the growth of trees, because the trees are going to be decimated. So this actually really, really helps them. So I will be doing this. This is what's going to help. This is how it's going to help. So it's going to provide emergency funds to care for injured koalas. I won't go through it all, but obviously you can read this yourself, and you can read all, you know, everything is on the internet. So if you did want to go ahead and help, so this is how I'm going to do it. So I can add other things to my cart, so that's good. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that there. And then I might actually go in after and add to my cart. So I'm going to leave that there. And obviously all my details are going to be on the screen, so I'll leave that as it is. But that is where you can do it from the UK. Also, you can actually become a member. Let's just go back onto that. I'll leave my cart open. So you can actually become a member of the WWF, which obviously, you know, helps numerous different emergencies that are going on all over the world. You can do it monthly, you can do a one-off payment, and you know, you can do as little as £5 a month, a one-off payment. You can, you know, do 60 quid, you can do 50 quid, you can do whatever you want. I think there's a limit, I think there's a minimum of like 10, 20, I can't remember now. And you also get sent a pack, you get sent, you know, information about all sorts of different animals. So there are also, they have a store, so there you go. So you can see all sorts of crazy things you can buy. Well, not crazy, but you know what I mean. So yeah, there you go. So you can also help by, you know, buying something from their store. If you know someone who's like mad passionate about elephants, you can go in there and buy all sorts of things on elephants or whatever it is. So you can help by doing that as well. But I will go back to that at the end of the video. So I've carted that. I might even cart something else. I might get something from the store or whatever. So that I know it wasn't a massively long video, and it's probably not something that anybody's that into really, but I've just got to use any sort of, I mean, I've only got a very small platform. I'm not a big YouTuber. I do wish there were bigger YouTubers that would do this because they have a bigger platform, but I'm just using any platform I can, even if it is that big, just to spread awareness for this. I know it's on the news, it's in the papers, but not everybody reads the papers or watches the news. And not everybody is a massive animal lover. Some people probably couldn't give two shits about it, but for me, it breaks my heart. Quite honestly, it breaks my heart seeing these animals in such distress, and how frightened all those animals that have died will have been, and yeah, it gets me, it really gets me. So I just thought I would show you this video, and if you do want to donate, you can go to the Red Cross as well, because there is an appeal over there for the Red Cross, and you can go on the wildlife website. So sorry about that, just got a little bit emotional. So please do have a look at it. Even if you don't donate, just share this video. It really helps. Thank you so much for watching. If you have watched to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. My alleged operation is meant to be next Thursday. I still don't hold out much hope about it, but before Thursday I will be doing at least one fit video for you. I've promised it, and it will be coming. If the weather isn't that great and I have no one to film, I will do my feet at least. So I will do different kicks with different pants. And then if I do have someone to record, I will do a whole fit video. So you will get something definitely before Thursday. If not after Thursday, because as I say, I'm not holding out much hope. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everybody who has watched the entirety of this video. I really appreciate it. And all about that. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.